This next story is about a condition that often has no warning signs or symptoms: deep vein thrombosis. Only about half the people with DVT have signs or symptoms. The symptoms include swelling of the leg or along a vein in the leg, pain and tenderness in the leg, increased warmth in the area of the leg that's swollen or in pain, and red or discolored skin on the leg. Dr. Charlie Hahn of Baines, Florida explains how deep vein thrombosis can develop.
Deep vein thrombosis, the clots that are located within the deeper vein, usually they're in the pelvis, and those clots can travel to the lungs, which can cause pulmonary embolism. But for varicose veins, they tend to be superficial, and those blood clots tend not to travel. They tend to develop blood clots because there's less blood flow. When you sit in for a long time, you kink off those veins in the pelvis, and then the muscle doesn't move as much, so it doesn't pump the blood back into your system. But they tend to develop blood clots, and they do not tend to develop varicose veins. I would suggest they can take some aspirin as prophylaxis if you're medically able, and also trying to get up and move around. As long as you move around, the leg muscle, they're pumping, and they will sort of like acting a muscle pump, they pump the blood and back and forth, and that will decrease the chance of blood clots. I would say about sitting like 3-4 hours, and then you get up and walk around at least about 20 minutes, 30 minutes. You know, traditionally medicine, you know, patient come in with one set of problems or several sets of problems, and then you will usually, you know, you can either treat the patient or refer the patient somewhere else. For the vein patients, they tend to have multiple symptoms and multiple problems, and we have a variety of ways to treat them. And I think nowadays the treatment is evolving, and more than some other, you know, traditional medical problems.
For more information on Baines, Florida and their various vein treatments, follow the DVT story icon on our homepage at yourhometownhealth.com.